Solving climate change is going to get more high-tech. Colorado State University announced it will help form the new National Artificial Intelligence Research Institute.
They want to start by looking at what's in the soil. Meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen explains.
A new research institute will focus on creating more climate-smart land use practices for forestry and agriculture.
We can change our land management to reduce greenhouse gas emissions pretty dramatically.
CSU professor Keith Postjan says one of the main goals will be to help stabilize the carbon cycle, meaning less carbon in the atmosphere and more carbon on the earth. Healthy trees and crops play a role, but he's focused on the soil.
There's much more carbon in the form of organic matter, in form of, some people call it humus, or, it's the brown stuff it's the stuff you want in your garden, right?
He says there's more carbon in the soil than the Earth's vegetation and atmosphere combined, and that could be increased even more. What's difficult for scientists to compute is how much carbon is moving from the atmosphere to the Earth. He says factors like deforestation, wildfires, and changes in agricultural methods are too complex to track, and the variations in the soil and vegetation across the planet are too great. That's where the computing power of artificial intelligence comes in.
AI methods can help us manage that complexity and be able to utilize that big data more effectively.
Postjan says better measurements will lead to a better understanding of how to balance carbon. But increasing carbon storage on Earth won't solve climate change alone.
We need to transition off of the use of fossil fuels and take some of that carbon dioxide that we've previously emitted back out of the atmosphere so that we, stabilize climate.
Postjan says improved agriculture will also help reduce the emission of other greenhouse gases like methane.